growing inside of you that it will grow and still, you know,
Salakia, go back, backtrack because I got a phone call and they interrupted. So Salakia, you know, Ka'ala Yahweh Shai. So go back, and backtrack with the from the beginning with the golden seal.
Yeah, so the echinacea, the golden seal, right, is good for microbial, antifungal, and properties, which it kills the bacteria. So these two properties, you know what I'm saying, like the tribe of Gad, the so-called Native Americans use this for healing properties. This is good for, you know, if you're having flu symptoms or cold symptoms or just have bacteria in your body, or just good for overall optimum health, you know what I'm saying, obtaining, you know, a better healthy state. And the thing is, this is good for many different ways you can use this. That's why the combination of herbs is endless, you know. Like, I'll give you one instance. Say you got a cranberry, right? Cranberry is for system restoration, but mainly used, I know a lot of people drink cranberry, they trying to cleanse their body. You know what I'm saying? People who smoke, they cleanse their body, try to pass a urinary test, but you may have bacteria in your, like, or have a UTI, which you have what is named bacteria in your urine, where, you know, your urinary tract. You may cleanse or clean your urinary tract by drinking cranberry juice or taking this extract, but you may still have bacteria growing inside. If you're a man, inside the nuts, it'll start there, and then it also make that bacteria can grow to the point where it'll start to make you sterile, or less your sperm count, you know, less able to function, you know, as far as, you know, your sperm being strong. So this right here, this echinacea, is what will combat that, fighting the bacteria, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the combination of different herbs is a beautiful thing, man. That synergy, that power pack, you know. Also, garlic has a very antiviral, antimicrobial properties too.
Antiparasitic.
The water, that's right. You eat that raw, you know what I'm saying? I eat that raw. A lot of people can't do it, but that's a bitter herb. Yeah. Just straight eat it raw, you know what I'm saying? That actually helps fight a lot of those viruses and bacteria, man. Mm-hmm. You know?
And if you mash the garlic, and you put it in honey, right? And you let that sit for a few days, you let the garlic marinate in the honey, it infuses into a tincture. You can add maybe a little bit of cinnamon, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got to do a video on that because I found some articles on that. But the garlic, man, y'all got to get up on that. Like, all these cheap things that you can get, you know, that's available, man, at your disposal, instead of always spending money on drugs and bottles and shit, man.
Man, since you brought up cinnamon, make sure you get cinnamon that's grounded cinnamon, like the real powdery cinnamon, man. This is the real stuff. And this is, you know, it's cheap. That Canela Molida. You gotta get that real cinnamon, that ground cinnamon, because a lot of this cinnamon don't be real, man. This stuff, you gotta get this stuff. This is the stuff that works, and this the stuff that's the real stuff, man. Just wanted to put that out there for my
that's important, man, because there's a lot of fake cinnamon out there. And you gotta make sure you get good quality herbs and spices, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get the bullshit, it's not gonna do really nothing for your body. You know, so what else we got?
I mean, you know what? I want to bring this out
basic
too.
Basic stuff.
Yeah. The dandelion root, that's good. Dandelion is a powerful pack. You know, like dandelion, this shit grow. You know, I got dandelion root and dandelion this. I don't use this. You can see it still has a seal on it. And the reason for that, I wanted to try to use this, you know what I'm saying? But you go in the back, some of these products have gelatin, which is unlawful, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, you got to be careful with certain products that you get. But this dandelion root is more potent than this actual dry herb, and it's alive. It's the extract. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Has the enzymes in it still.
Yeah, it has the enzymes in it, and it's USDA organic. You know what I'm saying? This is a good reputable product, brand and product. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that dandelion, you know, that's why Esau be spraying the chemtrails and the pesticides on the herbs and the grass, man, because people are dying from fucking cancer, not knowing that this can actually be the cure. Mm-hmm. You could be walking down the street, you killing the dandelions on your arm, but that could be the very cure right there. The dandelion, the whole thing from the bud, you can make you could make like a syrup. You know what I'm saying? With from the bud.
Yeah, cause people fucking they root up the plant and shit, all weeds and shit's fucking up my garden because it brings pests and shit. But like, little do you know that this is a powerful healing herb right here.
And all the way from the, because you look in the herb, the picture of it, you got the actual dandelion bud, you got the stem, and you have the leaves. The leaves are good and powerful. It's good, man. Take those leaves and put it in a salad, man. You can chop that up and put it in a salad. But the thing is, that shit is potent.
Yeah.
You can actually OD on this.
Yeah.
Like you can gotta detox. Need to detox from it. You got it, brother. You gonna say something?
No. I wasn't gonna say no. I was just agreeing.
Yeah. That shit is it's mad powerful, man. But you know what's crazy too? I know a story, Malcolm X. He said when they had a little famine in the home, his mother would actually go out and get dandelion leaves and make a soup out of it. And that's spiritual because you can eat this stuff, man. You know, people don't get it. Like, all this stuff, all these herbs is from the actual earth, man.
Yeah.
And all Esau do is they'll get some unlawful capsules, gelatin, right? Unlawful capsules, and put a dry herb in it, when a lot of these dry herbs aren't as potent as these extracts or the actual live herb, you know?
Yeah.
And that's another thing, because this echinacea, I had got it, right? And what I do is I'll take the capsule out. I will take the capsule and take the herb out the capsule. But this stuff is not as potent, like, my opinion. This is not as potent as this actual extract. This extract gives you straight, you know, you feel the difference, man. This extract is you feel the difference. You know what I'm saying? And they'll let you know how more powerful it is. Like it says right here, dry herb / menstruum ratio 1:4. So you will have to take less of the dry stuff than this extract. You know what I'm saying? With these pills, I gotta take this, keep popping. Versus just having a little extract, putting a couple of drops in your drink, your water, you know what I'm saying? 10 to 20 drops, 15 drops. Drink it, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day. No more than like 10 days or 8 days. Because all our bodies is different. So you don't gotta take it as much. But you see the difference, you feel the difference, man. You know?
And with the pills, you know, while there are capsules, the body has to break it down and then metabolize it. But with the extracts, they get metabolized rather quicker, so they enter the bloodstream faster, and they get to work right away.
That's right. And that's another thing too, because even though, you know, I make my own little pills, capsules, and I will use these capsules, single OV capsules. These is lawful, you know what I'm saying? No gelatin. These are vegetarian, vegan capsules.
It's made from vegetable glycerin, right?
Exactly, that's right. So you can actually use these if you have your own herbs or whatever, and put them in a capsule.
Yeah, because you can make a lot of people don't. You can make your own. You can make your own supplements, right? Organically, by gathering your own herbs and basically drying them and then grinding them.
Yes. And like say cinnamon capsules, you know, you can encapsulate the cinnamon, man. Especially you make it like a little tincture, and put the little tincture in little capsules and take them as you go, you know. But it's just all about, you know, whatever, you know, floats your boat, whatever is best. Personally, I love the extracts better, you know. All these extracts I got, and I can't find my maca root, which is it's powerful. I love the maca root. If you're a man, even for women, you know, balancing out balancing out your hormones, you know. For women, you know, good for menstrual, good for balancing out, you know, your female, you know, the libido, you know what I'm saying, and male, you know, your testosterone, give you energy, you know what I'm saying. That stuff is good, man. That maca root, you know. Even our ancestors used to take the maca root before they went to war, but they had the actual raw root, like pulling it out from the ground. And now in South America, their soil is way different than the soil over here, man. Their soil has gold in it, has strontium. With strontium, they don't tell you about strontium. The strontium is is something that is stronger than calcium. You know, say you need calcium from the bones. if you have selenium and strontium, like I have selenium right here, which is good for the bones and stuff like that. You know, it helps fight damage and free radicals, will strengthen your bones. But that strontium, oh my gosh, like a lot of that you'll find in that soil. They have a lot of, you know, their soil is way better than American. American soil is fucked up.
It's very rich in minerals. That's why Chilean wine is very cheap, but it's the same quality. Is not even better than that expensive ass Italian and French wines. You know what I'm saying? Because they have very good soil and they can afford to sell wine cheap. You know, but their wine is cheap in price, but not cheap in quality.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So for you wine bibbers, look into Chilean wine. You don't got to be spending $80, $70 on a brand name, just because it comes from France or Italy, man. There's plenty of high-end wine products from Chile that are fucking on par with them high-end wines, and they are affordable. You know what I'm saying? Because the soil is very rich in many minerals.
That's right.
Yeah, very rich.
And these stuff, I just, you know, you just have it because, you know, a lot of these probably like selenium and zinc. You can get this in, you know, regular foods. You know what I'm saying? Selenium is not as easy to find in a lot of the foods because it probably have a little bit to nothing over here in America. It's, you know, it's messed up. But, you know, like red kale and stuff like that, you know, certain foods have that zinc. And as a man, you need zinc. You know what I'm saying? That helps, you know, that helps the brain and stuff like that. And the thing is, when you actually, you know, you're sexually active, when you bust a nut, a lot of that zinc is in that nut, man. And you lose a lot of that. You got to replenish yourself from that, man. You know?
You got to answer that call?
Yeah.
All right, well, you know, just, I'll end it. You know, just here, you know, showing the supplements, showing, you know, the assortment of extracts and supplements, and how, you know, if we can get some good organic supplements and extracts, you know, which the extracts, they work a little better, you know, they last a little longer, you know, and they're much more potent, so you can stretch it out, like the brother was talking about the maca root extract, which, you know, you should definitely get. We don't have it here, but you should definitely get into maca root. Definitely way better than the powder to balance out the hormones. You know, there was this lady asking me at work, you know, and she's an older lady in her 70s, you know, and she, for her weight, she looks very good. Her shape is very good. She looks fit, but she was concerned about, you know, increase and decreases in her weight loss, and that was abnormal, you know. It was very rapid and abnormal, and she says, you know, how should I go about my diet? And I told her, listen, you know, go get some blood work, see if you're deficient in any vitamins and minerals, because if you're deficient in things, you know, your body's going to be out of whack. Once you check that out, any mineral and vitamin deficiencies, you check out hormonal imbalances, okay? What are your testosterone and estrogen levels? You know, while you're at it, while you're looking at hormones, check your thyroid as well. Do you have any, is your thyroid functioning properly? Okay? So if you go about, you know, deficiencies, you know, whatever deficiencies you may lack, and that's how you go about, you know, what supplements to take, you know, that you may not get from certain foods, you know, because everybody's diet is different. Some people are more picky than others. Some people don't like eating certain things, and they're able to get vitamins and minerals from certain foods, but they don't like it. So you can come and get these extracts, you know. You can mix it with your juices, your water, your smoothies, and you can supplement yourself in that manner, because, you know, these and the reason why we put these emphasis on these supplements is because, you know, the food is so defiled, right? That it does not contain, it no longer contains the same amount of nutrients that it once did years ago. Okay, so we need higher concentrations, because we're not gonna get like the same amount of zinc,
you're not gonna get the same amount of zinc
and a bunch of kale. So we may need to take some supplements, you know, to get high concentrations of whatever amount of trace minerals, vitamins, etc. that we may need. So, you know, get up on your supplement game. Anything else you want to say, brother? All right, Consul, you want to say Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. Salutations to you brothers, and, you know, stay spiritual, stay healthy. You know, and shalom.
Wow.